And with the weather getting nice out, at least kind of nice out today, spring on the way, summer on the way soon, people, no matter where you live, no matter how cold of climate you live in, you're going to start thinking about getting your cars out and taking them on day trips, weekend trips. But I'm here to show you today, you can go farther than a weekend trip, and you can put enough luggage in your Spider to make it work. So what we used to do is put in 2 carry-ons and then some soft bags and wrap around the edge of the carry-ons to pretty much fill up our cargo capacity. But when Tim went into the Air Force and moved over to Dias, he somehow ended up with my carry-on. So I don't have it anymore. And the next biggest size of luggage that we have is really a tight squeeze to fit in with another carry-on, and it just messes up the whole cargo area in the trunk. So I researched carry-on sets of luggage online and found 3 or 4 of them, and this is the one I picked over here. I got these off Amazon, and I don't know if you can find them if you search for 124 Spider luggage sets. What I did was I searched for both 124 Spider luggage sets and MX-5 ND luggage sets, and these are actually designed to fit the MX-5, but the MX-5 and the 124 have almost exactly the same trunk. Ours is just a little bit bigger, which actually works to our advantage, so I went with these. And just for comparison on these, well, this goes down in the cargo tray in the very bottom, and then these 2 stack on top of it. You still have space on both sides left over. But just to give you an idea of how much these hold, Jennifer's carry-on is by Atlantic, and I measured all these the same way. I don't know if these match the official storage capacity that you'd see online if you looked them up, but the way I measure, so that I could get a consistent measurement from set to set, the Atlantic carry-on holds 1,862 cubic inches of cargo. These twin bags like this hold 2,248 cubic inches of cargo, and this center one that goes on the bottom holds 1,623 cubic inches. So all told, these 3 bags combined hold approximately 560 cubic inches more than 3 standard carry-on bags. And if you've ever tried to put 3 standard carry-on bags in the trunk, you're going to find out you're not probably going to be able to do it. So let's see how these go in here. This bag fits right down into the depression here. You put these to where the curved side goes to the outside. And let's do this right now. In case you still keep your spare tire kit, tire inflator kit up here in the side where it comes. Come over here so we can see over here. Go around. This is a great trick if you're like me. Show me. If you're like us, probably not, but we took, and normally I'd put this in my cubby holes, but we took and mounted 5 1/4 inch speakers in our cubby holes, so I can't use it for this anymore. But here's a little getaway that some of you may not know about. You just pull this out, and this will fit right in here. And then you just slide this in, put the tabs back in, and voila, it's out of the way, taking up no space whatsoever. So then this goes in here like this, and that's all fine and good. But as you can see, we have a little extra space here. And if you're like us, especially if you go on, like we're planning on going on a 7-day trip to the Freakout, we need as much capacity as we can get. So here's what we're going to add. We're going to take and add everything you see down here into our trunk as well. And here's the explanation of what we'll use it for. We're going to have either a gallon of tea, well, definitely a gallon of water, because Jennifer likes water, and that'll fit right over here. And then we either have apple juice or grape juice or Another gallon of iced tea for me, maybe a soda bottle. That fits right here. Our laptop computer. Don't want to waste space in our carry-on. So this is our laptop computer bag. That'll fit right here. Camera bag, so we can be tourists and take pictures. It's going to fit perfectly right over here. Now, if we were packing for real, I put these accessories in first and just make the fit easier. This is just to show you that after you put in the bags, what all more you can add. And then we have what we call our butterfly bag, for obvious reasons. There's butterflies all over it. This is lined with waterproof material on the inside. So we use it as our laundry bag, especially if we're going to the beach and we may end up with wet clothes or sandy clothes. This is a perfect place to put it to where it's not going to get anything else dirty or damp. And what we do is, as we get dirty clothes, we put it in here, and that empties out space in our carry-ons. So if we buy t-shirts or sundresses or souvenirs, knickknacks and stuff, we got space in our carry-ons to put them. We squeeze this down back here. There's about 3 to 4 inches all the way across here. Now, before we always had the tire inflator kit over there. This fit in perfect. With moving the tire inflator kit to the side, it gives me another 6, 7, 8 inches over to the side. So I may look at a more of a duffel bag type laundry bag that we can spread all the way out across. And then as a final touch, I just put this here. I don't know if this will fit because I have it chock full of stuff, but I can take another small bag and put it right here. I don't think that's going to close like that, but nope. It's not intended to. I'm just showing you that you can take a bag about the size of a briefcase. It's about 2-3 inches tall and put it right here for even more room. And this closes easily. Ta-da! So, like I said, the weather's getting nice. It's getting sunny. It's going to be like this until October, November for most of us. It's time to get out and drive our cars. And if with a little bit of planning, you can put more than enough in your trunk to go out for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days in a row. Of the notable luggage sets I found, the most expensive is called Roadster Bags, not to be confused with these bags. These say Roadster on it, but that's a standard MX-5 logo. The Roadster Bags from Germany are upwards to $450 to $500. They have about an equal amount of storage space. They do it a little bit different though. They have one bag that goes down in the bottom, a longer bag that goes across the middle, and then a bag that goes vertically up front to where we put the butterfly bag. They have a bag designed to fit right there. And I'm thinking about contacting them and seeing if maybe I can just buy that bag by itself. I've only ever seen it advertised as a set, but if I could get that bag, that would fit perfectly for that space up front. There's another bag, I think from England, a baggage set that, let's see, it costs around 205, 206 pounds, which, trying to do it in my head, probably about 250 to 275 American dollars maybe. And the set I just showed you off Amazon costs around $169, $170. So it's the cheapest. It gives us a lot of space, and it's perfect because the amount of room you have on the side of the side of your cargo area is just the perfect size to put what else I need to put in for when Jennifer and I go on trips. So I really like the set that we got. It worked out really well. So no excuses not to go on trips. Yes, they're small, but with a little bit of planning, you can put more in there than you think you can. If you like the video, thumbs up. Want to see more, hit subscribe. And as always, I don't have a t-shirt on today because it's Easter, so I'm wearing pastel polo. But Abby has on a t-shirt that's kind of perfect for this one. It says, when you drive a Fiat 124 Spider, you always take the scenic route, which is true. You tend to find yourself driving longer and longer. We also have the same design, but it says when you drive in a BART 124. We have it for the classic Spider, and we have another one that just says Fiat, because the previous president of our DFW Fiat Club America, wanted the shirt that was generic for all Fiats. So I made a special design for her. If you want one that just says a Fiat, you can go under topics, scroll all the way down, press a little button that says DFW Fiat Club, and you can find that there. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Happy motoring.